In this presentation, we will print reports, balance sheet, and income statement from the business account, which we can later use to compare to the reports from the personal accounts within QuickBooks. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info. Here we are on the home page. We currently have the open windows open. You can open the open windows by going to the view drop down up top and the open windows list. We're now going to go to the reports and print out the main two reports or save the main two reports as PDF files so that we can then compare them to later entries that we will have, for example, the personal file that we will run QuickBooks for. So we'll go to the reports drop down. We're going to go to the company and financial. We'll take a look first let's take a look at the balance sheet first. Seems to be what we typically do. I'm just going to put the end date, which is going to be 12/31/20, the end of the entire year. This is what we have so far. We've only entered data for January. Let's go ahead and print this out. So I'm going to go up top. We're going to go to the print. I'm going to print the report. And I'm going to print it as a cute PDF printer, so it's going to print to this printer. This is a free printer that you can download, and that's one way you could save it as a PDF or just save it as a PDF. But I tend to use this as the default because it's there even if there's not a save option. So then we're going to go to, I'm just going to find the folder where I want to locate these items, and I'm going to put it into something called the data files, and we're going to put it into business only is what we have now, and we're working on January. So then I'm just going to call this the balance sheet for January, and this is the business file, something like that, and save that. And we'll do the same for the profit and loss now. So I'm going to go to the reports drop down. We're going to go to company and financial. We'll take a look at the profit and loss standard. Changing the dates from 01/01/20 to 12/31/20. That's January 1st to December 31st, 2020, the year we are working on. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to print it and print it. Note you have the save as a PDF, but I'm going to go up here and use the PDF printer, which is typically my default option to do. And then I'm just going to save it as, let's just call it P&L for January business, and save. So now we have those in a location. It's nice to be able to format those and put them, format what folder we want to have and have some organization there. And then we will enter this data for the following month. We can make a comparison between them two, but also when we start a new company file, such as if we look at the business and then the personal file, it's difficult to have two QuickBooks files or two QuickBooks files open at the same time. So therefore, it's nice to have the reports. We're going to have to generate reports if we want to make a comparison between those reports, because we can't just have two programs open within QuickBooks with two different files typically. So that's going to be one of our major objectives of printing these reports as we analyze this data. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info.